Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Hornets, they picked up the W against Orlando. And I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but, guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Kyle Anderson is out there with Robinson. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Here's Rozier. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Oubre outside. Over Hunter. Oubre can't get it to go. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Seattle.
Well, there's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league. And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Now, here's Rozier. Ball finds Anderson. Oubre outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
He misses the free throw. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Good on the second free throw. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home. And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Ball. Nailed from three-point land.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Banchero. Goes back up. And Capella with the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The pass to Oubre. Now, here is Robinson. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass the Ball. Wide open look. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. To the paint. Here's Banchero. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ball kicks to Rozier. Back to Ball. Good work defensively by Capella.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, with a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford,
This is their second meeting with this team. The first one didn't go as well as they liked, so this time around, they're going to try to close the lane off, push drivers and slashers as far away from the basket as possible. See how that goes, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Capella. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Yes, that goes in. Banchero's got 10 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Hornets trail by 8. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
And checking out some numbers for Bradley Beal. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Anderson, the bounce pass. Pass to Rozier. Here's Robinson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte.
John Wall. One shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for John Wall.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
John Wall. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
LaMelo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jones is checked in. Ball hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside, Beal. From deep, Capella trying to free himself up. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist from Wall.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Passes it to Rozier. Back to Ball. Now the pass to Jones. Oubre against Hunter. 5 to shoot. Now here's Oubre. Not a lot of room. Lays it up off the glass.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Oubre after the basket by Seattle. They get a hand on it. Beal with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Beal's running. Banchero, that's good.
They have laid on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Hornets trail by 14. Ball, the pass to Oubre. Now Rozier. Knocked away. It's stolen by Wall. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Kicks it to Oubre. And here is Ball. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Banchero grabs the board. Seattle leading by 16. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Bridges is checked in for Hunter. And then for Charlotte, Bouknight comes in for Rozier. And it's DeLon Wright in for Ball. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Right side, Jones. Wright outside. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Beal with the steal. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. Here's Banchero. Now that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Supersonics.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Beal, that's for 2. And another basket for Seattle.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now here's Bouknight. Back to Wright. And again, the Hornets missing. Wall finds Beal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
James Bouknight. First personal foul, second team foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Supersonics, Bradley Beal. At the line for 1.
And that one misses.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside, Beal takes it off the glass. Beal's got 15 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bridges, right side. Gets it off. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Seattle, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Clint Capella is out there with Isaac. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Wall. And it's Beal in at the 2. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Now here's Anderson after Jonathan Isaac's miss. Anderson dishes to Robinson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Hornets ball.
The three-point shot is a pretty recent addition to Kyle Anderson's game.
It is, Kevin. His first 5 seasons, he attempted less than 1 3-pointer per game on average. Now he shoots them with some frequency from the arc. He knows you always have to be improving your game.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Terry Rozier's checked in for the Hornets. All comes in for DeLon Wright. On defense, Seattle. Rozier looking around. Banked in off the glass.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Bouknight, following the miss by John Wall. Bridges with some nice defense.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game. But overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Now here is Robinson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now here's Bouknight. Defended by Bridges. And again, the Hornets missing. Rozier's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Rozier against Beal. Capella with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Bouknight. Shoots over Beal. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Hunter's checked in for Clint Capella. Jay Shante comes in for Miles Bridges. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Fulton for John Wall. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Charlotte. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Pass to Tate. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Tate's only got his first 3 points of the game.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. Has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Rozier. Robinson up top. Ball with a wide open look. Money from the wing.
Assist goes
and it's 9 points for LaMelo Ball.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Tate the pass to Fultz. Inside, here's Hunter. Misses the layup.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
It's stolen by Fultz. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
That free throw good from Fultz.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
And so Fultz nails them both. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Ball kicks to Oubre. Back to Ball. Robinson against Isaac. Robinson passes to Anderson. And no good. Hunter with some nice defense. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Seattle missing again. Now Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Oubre outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Shooting
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
No good on that one. Charlotte making a switch here. Jones is checked in. No luck that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Fultz gets it to go.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Ball. The pass to Rozier. Oubre with it. Outside, Jones. Robinson finds Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. High post try. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Tate the pass to Isaac. Some solid defense from Robinson. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Fultz. Off the left rim and out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Rozier. Seattle grabs the miss.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
So the Supersonics, their last game, a win against Cleveland. Here's Ball. Here's Jones. Robinson down low. Isaac on him. Robinson dishes to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Supersonics. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Harris comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Moutier in for Markelle Fultz. And then for Charlotte, V.J. Washington comes in for Jones. And it's DeLon Wright in for Rozier.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Hornets. Oubre outside. Back to Wright. And Hunter over to help. Here's Washington. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Here's Harris. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Robinson. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets the free fly. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Feeds it to Wright. Washington trying to break free. And Wright with the basket on the assist by Ball. Wright's got his second basket. Wright's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. For 3, Hunter. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Wright, here we go.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Hunter, the pass to Banchero. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Right inside. Defended by Moutier. And it's right missing. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Here's Oubre, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Seattle, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Steve Clifford. Steve, what's the focus going into the second half?
The big thing is they've got so much offense, and they have so many guys who come in and score. You got to play every possession defensively, and it's got to be every single possession.
Coach, thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and also 3 steals. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Man, this was a wall inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contests, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Fans, your Seattle
And with the Second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's five. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Anderson is out there with Oubre, and it's Robinson in at the five. Now, here's Oubre. Comes up empty down low. Beal deciding where to go with it. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Beal's got 20.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Rozier kicks to Oubre. From outside, off the mark.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Ball, the pass to Anderson. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Capella.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Anderson. To the middle. Shoots from 12. Ball, no good.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint. They continue to score consistently.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Sox. The Hornets also changing it up. Jones checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Bouknight comes in for Oubre. And the free throw, no good.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright. Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And he gets the bucket. Bridges has got his first basket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Wall against Rozier. The layup missed.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is...
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Back to Ball. Bouknight passes to Anderson. And here is Ball. 5 on the clock. And just miss after miss right now. It's Beal on the wing. Rozier defending. Capella the pass to Wall. Banchero dishes to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Back to Ball. Left side, Jones. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Bouknight. No points in the game yet for him. Good work defensively by Capella.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the basket by Rozier.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by the Supersonics.
Bridges kicks to Beal. And he lays it straight in. Beal's got 26.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he banks in the layup. Beal's got 10 points here in the second half. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Supersonics.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And they pick up 2.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside. And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And so here's Charlotte. Pass to Bouknight. Ball dishes to Anderson. Six to shoot. The 10-footer. And Capella sends it back. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Isaac's checked in for the Sonics. Markelle Fultz comes in for John Wall. Here's Wright. He's got 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Wright's got 8 points.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Isaac left side. The Hornets pull it in. Wright with it. He's got 8. To the wing right side. Bouknight. Drains the three-pointer. Bouknight's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the shot goes in.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
And there's 1:45 left to play here in the third. Wright, the pass to Anderson. Back to Wright. He kicks to Anderson. Out to the right wing. And here's Washington outside. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Beal's got 14 points now in the second half. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Bouknight. Bridges against Anderson. Down low. Bouknight with the bucket. Bouknight's got his second basket of the game.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Fultz, the pass to Isaac. It's stolen by Jones. Anderson finds Washington.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with.
Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The pass to Washington. Right against Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot Jonathan 2 here. Isaac. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Foul. 2 shots. First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Free throw drops for Wright. And the Hornets making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Supersonics. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Moutier, Caldwell Pope out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Bridges, and it's Harrison at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Right outside. Pass to Graves. Charlotte moving the ball around. Oubre against Caldwell Pope. It's blocked. Pass to Tate. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Terry dishes to Payton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defender?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or 2. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find the weak link.
That free throw missing. And the Supersonics making a change here. Capella's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here's Moutier. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Moutier. Now here is Harris. Terry covering. Here's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
I'll tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Right outside. And there's the pass to Graves. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
At the line for the Hornets, DeLon Wright. At the line for 2.
First one falls for DeAndre Hunter. He's checked in for Miles Bridges. And so Wright nails both of them. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Caldwell Pope. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
The Hornets on offense. Wright outside. Kicks it to Oubre. Pass to Terry. Wright looking around. Here's Payton. And Capella sends it back. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Finished off the break. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Graves passes to Terry. Here's Wright. Clock at 6. Over Moutier. And the Hornets miss again. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pro?
Kevin, I have to be honest. Both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
And the first one at the line is good. Jones checked in for Charlotte. Anderson comes in for Oubre. Both free throws good from Moutier. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Rebound by the Sonics. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Right outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Jones with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Hunter. Capella trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Hunter.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anderson outside. On the wing, Payton. The kick out to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Hornets substitution. Baxter.
Three-pointer right. Not going to go that time. Hunter with some nice defense. And there's the drive. Here's Capella. And the layup falls.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Right against Moutier. Right, the pass to Jones. Missed inside.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so here's Charlotte. Terry outside. Baxter passes to Anderson. To the paint. Charity stripe shot. And again, the Hornets missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Harris's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harris has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Baxter. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now, right. Outside, Jones. Back to right. And finished off by Wright.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
2 minutes remaining.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Hunter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a re-jump.
And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Charlotte now. Terry outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Harris. And Jones sends it back. And stolen by Hunter. Moutier finds Capella. Now Moutier. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Seattle.
this was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Beal.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
And it's Wright with the ball for Charlotte. Anderson outside. Back to Wright. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Terry against Caldwell Pope. And it's Terry again missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Harris passes to Hunter. Back to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And here's Routier. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
And it's Seattle with the ball. And stolen by Hunter. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.